I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this just moment. I'm sorry for this. Yo, let's
BTS energy, you know? You sure she's a pop star? Yup. Like, no, for real, she's actually so. You sure? Nah, he's right. I heard she's a little weird. She don't even look that scary. Bro, to be honest, she low-key looks weak. Bro, why didn't you...
What the type of car you drive says about you. Let's get it. So first on the list, y'all already knew it was coming, man. The Nissan Altima. If you driving on the road and you see a black Nissan Altima, proceed with caution. You feel me? The best thing to do in this situation is to just get out their way. These motherfuckers, what the type of car you drive says about you. Let's get it. So first on the list, y'all already knew it was coming, man. The Nissan. Bro, you don't have infinite lives, bro. These motherfuckers drive like they don't give a fuck about nothing in the world. You feel me? They don't give a fuck about themselves and those around them. You feel me? People that drive these just don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, fuck a speeding ticket to them. You feel me? They could give a fuck about a speeding ticket. Honestly, these motherfuckers will outrun the police like they ain't fucking GTA 5 or some shit. Next on the list, we got a Toyota Camry. Listen, if you see somebody with a Toyota Camry, that motherfucker done had that shit since the Civil War. You feel me? This shit was a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down. You get what I'm saying? People with Toyota Camrys done had they Camry for the longest. You feel me? And it's up and still running. I've seen Toyota Camrys with 800,000 miles on them. If somebody got one of these, they will never get a new car. Ever. Next on the list, we got Honda Civics. I swear to God, these motherfuckers is trying to race everybody and their grandmother. They think they could beat anybody in a race. Swear to God, you better not pass a Honda Civic, because they'll think you're trying to race them. Honda Civics could literally be driving on the highway and then see a rocket ship in the sky and try to race it. These motherfuckers will take any and every chance to race, no matter what the circumstances.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing.
Have you ever tried a disguise? Here's a little less.
You need a change. You need some excitement. Your life feels like it's been missold to you. Damaged goods that you're desperate to return, but sadly, you were born out of warranty. You hate your job. You hate your home. You don't have any family or friends that you feel you can connect to. Student loans, mortgages, bills overdue. You left your dreams to gather dust and crumble like some ancient artifacts in a museum's stockroom. When did it all go so wrong? Nothing has turned out the way you hoped it would when you were a kid. It's all just been a series of compounding mistakes.
For the greater good, ma'am.
At a certain point that life just seems to get worse and
It was for the greater good, ma'am.
It was low-key,
Isn't
Poggers.
it at all? You want another throw of the dice. You want to start again, at a different place in a different time. You want to go somewhere. where you can begin anew with a completely clean slate. That's when you first hear about the backrooms. It starts when you see a 4chan post, widely circulated around certain parts of the internet. An enigmatic picture of a strange, featureless office building with sickly yellow wallpaper, and text reading, "If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at a maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. For God's sake, if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you. To most people, this sounds like an existentially terrifying concept, being trapped in some horrifying alternate reality, full of unfamiliar spaces and hellish beasts. But where others see a nightmare, you see opportunity.
All units, target spotted! Target spotted!
The backrooms. Is it just an urban legend, or could such a place be real? With nothing else to sink your time into, you begin your investigations. That's when you start to realize that there's so much more to this whole backrooms phenomenon than you could have possibly have imagined. There's more than just buzzing lights and yellow wallpaper. According to some fan forums and wiki pages online, the backrooms is comprised of a huge number of levels, each with its own unique ecosystems, environments, and entities. It's a whole world, a whole dimension unto itself. A place where you could spend years searching and never see all of it. A place where you could up sticks, leave this world, and start a new life. However, there's one little caveat beneath it all. It's a one-way trip. There's no way of ever getting back from the back rooms when you're down there. You ask yourself, is this really what you want? Is life so empty that you'd be willing to trade Earth for this building? Upon reflection, you realize, yes, you would. The back rooms is your ultimate. So you begin to prepare. You've been told that while, yes, many people enter the backrooms by accident, it is equally possible to get there on purpose when you're in the know on what exactly to do. But you're not ready to start your new life in this piss-colored hell world just yet. According to all the sources you're reading online, there are certain preparations and equipment you need to take care of first, or your stay in the backrooms may be a lot shorter than you intended. Experts in the ways of the backrooms recommend bringing a first aid kit for treating any possible wounds incurred during your explorations, as well as a weapon. The weapon demands are very specific, recommending a machete or a long knife as an ideal weapon, with firearms being powerful but far too risky. The sound of the report can attract all kinds of unwanted attention from the entities lurking in the otherwise empty hallways. They also recommend bringing a timer, as the concept of time is heavily scattered in the backrooms, as well as a canteen for storing water. Other than that, backrooms experts recommend bringing everything you might bring to a particularly intense camping trip. Snacks, a sleeping bag, durable clothing with plenty of spares, a backpack, a headlamp or flashlight, a ski mask, a thick coat, knee and elbow pads, and if you're feeling particularly cautious, light blockers and night vision goggles. You better come in prepared. After all, you're never coming back out again. Next comes actually figuring out how to leave your life behind and enter the backrooms. You remember what it said on the original post about how people can no-clip out of reality and into this frightening world, like something out of a video game. But how could a person no-clip on purpose? As it turns out, the backrooms community already has your benefit. From years of experience and observation, they figured out the secrets to no-clipping into the backrooms. It is important to note that there are no surefire ways of entering the backrooms, only ways to increase your chances of the no-clip. The community widely lists these as some key places where no-clip potential is far higher. Walls that are a shade darker than abandoned buildings. Doors that they look like they shouldn't lead anywhere or in a random place. Any area that gives paranormal feelings, such as hair standing up, buzzing electric currents, a sense of unease, missing the last step on a flight of stairs and falling on your face, though the official literature specifies that this usually does not work, only in very select flights of stairs, and the anomalous properties of said stairs disappear or move after 2 or so entries using this method. The final stated method is interacting with a glitched chair, though what exactly a glitched chair constitutes is really anyone's guess. You decide that the abandoned building approach is perhaps the most practical way to enter the back rooms, seeing as you don't feel like intentionally falling down the stairs all day. You decide to spend the next several weeks journeying around your area with all your gathered equipment, ready for the trip of a lifetime. You hop between dilapidated buildings, running your hands across the walls, hoping this would be the one to take you to the place where you want to spend the rest of your existence. It seems almost like your efforts will be fruitless, until you reach the abandoned paper mill about 15 miles from your hometown. On the inside, you feel the strange hum of energy. The raised hairs on the back of your neck. It's almost like there's electricity in the air. Perhaps this is the place. You exhale, trying to calm your nerves and venture further in, looking at the walls until you find one that's conspicuously darker than all the others. Some part of you knows, yes,
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon and Target. You can drop prices automatically.
This is the one. You take another deep breath, inhaling the last lungful of air you'll ever know. You stride towards the dark wall, closing your eyes before the point of contact. You open your eyes, and suddenly, you're there. Welcome to the back rooms. Is it everything you'd hoped it'd be? The washed-out, ever-present halogen lighting always flickering slightly in a way that's equal parts intriguing and maddening? The endless rows and rows